Very good. For the record, this meeting is being conducted in accordance with Governor Cuomo's Executive Order 202.1. I call this meeting of the Board of Acquisition and Contract for May 14, 2020 to order. Will the Secretary please call the roll?
Mr. Jenkins?
Here.
Mr. Boykin?
Here.
Mr. Saul?
Here.
I note for the record the receipt and filing of the secret review prepared by the Planning Department for today's meeting and the minutes of last week's meeting. I understand that the Budget Director wishes to make one motion.
So I move to add item 24, on base ID 76732, resolution authorizing the County of Westchester to amend an agreement with Partners in Safety, Inc. for the provision of drug, alcohol, and medical testing program, safety training, and compliance services for the period from August 1st, 2015 through July 31st, 2020, in order to provide mask fitting tests and other ancillary services to personnel working at nursing homes located throughout Westchester County at the rate set forth in the agreement provided. However, that the per day rate for the on-site charge for the additional services shall be $475. Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes. The Secretary shall add item number 24 to the agenda. Unless there's any objection, I move the board consider agenda items 1 through 24, noting item number 1 is being withdrawn by the County Executive's Office, and the floor is now open for discussion of agenda items by members of the board. Mr. Chairman.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Deputy County Executive. On item 19, I just want to read what that is. That's ID 76414. It's contract number 20506 for Memorial Field Complex Reconstruction, City of Mount Vernon, New York. Request authority to reject all bids and re-advertise as contract number 20-506-revision or revised. I'd just like to make a comment. I think most of the board, or if not all the board, is supportive of the rejection of all bids to re-advertise and get new bids. We do ask that the administration provide additional clarity for the project that they'll put out for rebid, which we know could take some time. We also recommend that the bids be requested for the entire project that was included in the IMA and do not include bids with the base bid and with alternatives. That is, we want the bid to be for the entire project, noting that they change in scope. As part of the Board of Legislators' oversight role, we intend to invite the Commissioner of Public Works and Transportation, Mr. Hugh Grecian, to a committee meeting to discuss the rebidding process. Thank you, Mr. Deputy County Executive.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and certainly we will make sure to have that all done, to have the accommodation for the board to hear from the Commissioner and understand what the process for the biddings would be like. With that, unless there's any objection, I move a vote to approve agenda items 1 through 24, noting that item number 1 is being withdrawn by the County Executive's Office.
Seconded.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The motion passes. Are there any other matters to be discussed?
I have none.
Mr. Chairman?
I have done. No.
All right. Unless there's any objection, I move to adjourn the meeting.
Seconded.
All right. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All right. The meeting is adjourned. Motion passes. Everyone continue to stay safe and have a wonderful day.
Yes, thank you very much. Continue to be safe and all.